Right, hello everyone, welcome back to an episode of Jay's Not Dairy. I'm Jay and this is my garden. Just a quick update guys, just telling you what we're going to be getting up to with this new growing season 2021. This is going to be our third year at it, so I have learned some stuff on the way. Had a fantastic season last season, really good. Everything turned out quite well. Had a couple of failures for the cucumbers and stuff like that, but the rest of the stuff, sweet corn, tomatoes, all that sort of stuff, strawberries, turned out fantastic. So we're going to try and improve again this year. What we're going to do is we're going to have a little tour around the garden and have a little talk through what we're going to be getting up to and what our plans are. We're all going to try some exhibition and stuff, so if you do follow us and stuff, you have seen that I've been trying to get your own saved grass from your own saved leek head, and also we're going to test the water with a little bit of Peter Glazebrook heavy onions. Never done them before, so it's all going to be an experiment this year, and then we'll see how we'll get on, and we'll go from there. Really looking forward to it. I'm standing inside this greenhouse now. I just put the paraffin heater on just to warm things up, but I'm in two minds of using it due to my grapevine. This grapevine now is going to be in its second year this year, and I don't want to bring it out of dormancy too soon when it's not meant to be, because of a little bit of heat of what we're getting, because I don't know if that would affect the plant or what, I don't know. So I'm in two minds. I'm just checking to see how warm it gets in here if I keep it on low, and we'll go from there. But yeah guys, what we're going to do is we'll go around, we'll have a little look at stuff, and we'll see how things get on. All the electrics are sorted inside of that main shed now. We just need to get the potting shed hooked up, but our spinners around, and we'll have a little look and see how things are getting on. Okay, right then guys, so I'll just quickly span this around. So this has all been all nice cleared out. That's the paraffin heater. I just got it running at the moment. It is warm inside of here, so it is doing the job, but like I say, I'm in two minds because I've got to think about the vine at the end of the day. I don't know what would affect it. Over here, these are the peas what I brought from home, what I bought underneath my grow light, just to check it out, just for germination and stuff like that. I brought them up to the garden. They've been up here now for a couple of weeks. I pricked them out and I put some pots. Seem to be doing okay. These are the cauliflowers, overwinter cauliflowers. These are spares that just sat there. I still haven't got nowhere in the garden to get them sorted out yet. I will find somewhere. These are the sweet peas, what I just chopped the tops off. Just encourage more side shoots from them, so we'll get some more flowers. I have set some more sweet peas from underneath there, but nothing's coming from them. That's why I'm thinking about putting some heat on inside here, just to warm it up, because it's got to be over 10C, so we'll see. All the stuff inside of here and all the crosses and stuff, nothing's coming from them yet, because the temperatures are far too cold. These are starting to die back now. These are my little cuttings off the grapevine, what I took a couple of weeks back. We're going to just put some rooting powder in them. These are doing okay. They're just going to sit there till the end of the year. Just forget about them and let them root. This is my vine here. So I just got to think about the heat for it, that's all. Should be alright, like, but we'll keep an eye on it. This is obviously we leek head, where I've been getting grass from. But everything in here is ticking on okay. It's just cold. This is my thyme. I brought it inside of here ages ago, just to keep the frost off it. I don't know if it'll be alright out there or what, but it's still naturally alright in there, so we'll just let it be. What we'll do guys, we'll go to the potting shed, because I'll let you know what we're going to be getting up to inside of there. Right guys, just a quick update inside this potting shed. So this trough here is clearly been used just to set your seeds away. But I don't find it very useful, because they tend to stretch and things like that. So the change of plan in here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to use this like a salad bed. We'll grow some stuff in the greenhouse, little plug plants, and then we'll transplant them inside of here. Nothing grows very well in here over the winter now, because there's no heat inside of here. So definitely when I get my fireplace sorted out inside of the potting shed, hopefully we've got a back boiler one, because that's what I'm looking for, where we can get some radiators or some sort of pipe work going through to keep everything nice and heated inside of both sheds over the winter. But like I say, nothing's really going very well in here due to the cold and stuff, and also the mice. The mice are just at the plants. So hopefully this works out forward, and we'll have some nice salad in here where they haven't been attacked by slugs and all like that, where we can just come in and just pick them off and take leaves here and take leaves there. so hopefully it works out well. We've got some potatoes chipping away. We're not going to do a lot of potatoes this year. I didn't really use many of them, to be totally honest with you. So we're only going to do a couple of rows and hoist them in buckets and stuff like that. But I've got all the space here to put all my seedlings once they start coming out of the greenhouse, just to make room, and also inside of the shed as well, which I'll show you in a minute. Underneath here are the tubers, Delia tubers, what I pulled up. These are doing fantastic. I've just put this little bit of cover over the top of them just to protect them a little bit from the frost, because like I say, it's not frost free. But there we go, guys, just a quick update inside of here and what our plans are. I am going to get some electrics hide in here, so I can get some little cheap fans put in, just in case it gets too warm. Right, but there we go, quick update. So we're going to go into the shed now, and I'll show you these electrics, because it's all being sorted out in the shed. Right, and guys, as you can see here, that is the button for the converter, and that button there is actually to turn this light on. So all the battery and all that sort of stuff is inside of there. It's working fantastic. We've got the box inside of here, what the solar panel is attached to, and also we've got ourselves a socket over here as well, with the light, so I can plug a radio in, any fans if I need any fans, out I need. All I need to do is to show ourselves some more battery power, and it'd be absolutely fantastic. But it works really well. Watch, bang, bang, happy days. We've got this bench here, this whole bench here, so all the ceilings are yet again be coming out of the greenhouse, and will be coming along here just to sit, so it makes more room. This thing's going to be going, we're going to get that attached to one of the fences outside, and we're going to house some strawberries or whatever inside of there, because this is where our fire's going to go. Hopefully we've got one with a back boiler, so we can get a couple of radiators inside of here, and also so we can get it linked up to that shed as well. But there we go, guys, just a quick update. All the roof is looking spot on. Haven't had no issues with the roof since I've done it. I do need to wait for a dry day, and I am going to hire another coat of the blackjack stuff on, which is sitting down there, just to reinsure it. But like I say, all these electrics are working fantastic. We just need to get that hooked up. So we're making progress, and everything's working out. Seems to be okay. Right, and guys, as you can see here, all this ground has been covered. This plastic stuff what we took off the roof, we're going to give that a good clean with some J's fluid, hopefully, and see what it looks like, and then we're going to transfer that onto that, because it does leak a little bit inside of there. But like I say, I want to clean it up first to see what it's like, because I don't want to block any light coming in, because I want that to be nice and bright inside of there, especially the summer months, because things go fantastic. For all this section here, I'm thinking about getting some membrane and stuff and put it down, cutting holes in and putting the Delia tubers in. And then what I can do then is I can build something here, just put a bit of cover over the top of them, just protect them from any rain and stuff like that once the flower heads start coming through. Them Delias in there are nothing fancy. I am going to get some exhibition stuff, but I just want to mess around and have a little experiment to see if I can preserve the flowers for longer, because as soon as the water hits them, they get damaged straight away. No good. These are strawberry plants down here which need to be cleaned up. These are on their second year. Also these ones here inside of this pot here are on their second year. The little black pots, they're their first years. So then these are the mother plants which we're going to be cleaning up. Down here, if you can see, I come round. I have strengthened this fence up as well. I have put some wood across, just to strengthen it up a little bit. This is the Casablanca. These have had a good frosty, so hopefully we'll get some nice garlic from these. We had some garlic last year, but the crows are very little. This is the green manure. Seems to be doing okay, especially with the frost what we've been having. It's hanging in there. So we're going to see what this actually does to the ground. I have got no idea what I'm going to put in this ground yet. I'm doing a bit of research to see what the best thing to put in after the green manure. All this is going to be getting moved, because we had with cabbages and stuff here this last season, so we'll be doing a crop rotation. All this ground here is doing great now. It's starting to settle. The water is a bit dark inside of there because of all the muck and stuff, but we're going to get some sort of filter to clean it all out. all this needs to be just all cleaned up a little bit so we can start getting all the stuff sorted, because we've got all the spring blowers and stuff along the back end, so hopefully they'll start coming through. This is the little strawberry bed, what came with the garden where I've been taking the runners from and stuff. We had lovely strawberries from there, but unfortunately they got attacked by a lot of slug and stuff like that, and eaten by woodlice and things. So that's why I started putting them in pots for and bring them inside of the greenhouse. And also we're going to put the mother plants inside of here, what are sitting down there, and we're going to put them in a new sink, and just build a new section for them. These are this year's runners, so these are the first years now. These are going to be coming inside of the greenhouse very soon. We're going to clean them up, and we're going to give them a good feed of sulphate of potash, and we're going to get a nice early crop from them, so we're going to have some inside and also some outside as well. My dad has been collecting the manure, because that's cow's manure inside of there, just seeping through nicely, and he's just been collecting it as it's going, just for some fertiliser. This is our new fruit section, because if you follow us, that where the new flowers are going to be going, the dahlias and stuff, that was where old fruit section, but it didn't turn out very well, so hopefully this one's going to be a better one for us. We've got the rhubarb inside of here. This rhubarb came with the garden. This is going to be, it's us having it for the 3rd year, so we're going to go one more chance, because we haven't really had much rhubarb from it, to be totally honest with you. The plant's been very poor, but there we go, it's starting to come through. I can see a little bit over there starting to show. So keep a close eye on it. If it doesn't work out very well this year, it's going to be going. So we'll go inside here, have a quick look. Right, and guys, just quickly inside here, so hopefully, fingers crossed, this is where I'm going to be putting my leeks and the heavy onions. The conditions in here are not right at all. I could not put them inside of here at this moment of time when the conditions are like this, because unfortunately it's too much moisture that gets in, condensation a lot. So this whole potting tunnel here needs to be sorted out. As soon as the warmer weather starts coming in, I'm going to look into it and try and sort something out. If not, I will buy a brand new cover, exactly the same as this, and just put a fresh one straight over the top of it. But I'm going to hold off till all the bad weather goes and all the wind, because unfortunately this year is well damaged, and it just, guaranteed I put them in and it just failed straight away, be no good. But all these cabbages, all these are down inside of here this moment time is just cleaning this ground out for us. So yeah, a lot of work needs to be done inside of here to get it all prepped up ready for the onions, but we've got plenty of time, it's no rush. Just going to let these just continue to do what they're doing, and then we'll start getting the rest of this all sorted out. Okay, so there we go, guys. Just a quick update. So what I do is I meet us back in the greenhouse. Right, and guys, back here in the greenhouse. It's freezing cold out there. It's getting nice and warm in here though with that paraffin heater. So I probably will use it, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm in no rush of sowing stuff, because I was 100 mile an hour last year, and some of the stuff failed on us and things, because I was trying to grow them too quick, and they were getting too big, and by the time I was trying to transplant out, they were just weak and things like that. So I'm in no rush, I'm just going to take my time. So I might use that heater, might not, I don't know, because I do want to think about the grapevine at the end of the day, because I'm really looking forward to get some nice grapes off that, hopefully this year or next year, so I'm taking well care of that. But yeah, guys, what we're going to be doing is going to get them strawberries all sorted out. We're going to get them all cleaned up, bring them inside of the greenhouse, and we're going to feed them with some sulphate of potash. The mother plants, what we're going to be doing with them is I have got a black bin at the top of the garden where I've been collecting seaweed throughout the season of last year, also other stuff, and that's broke down really well now. So my dad's going to go through that. He's going to sieve it all out, and he's going to fill up some containers for us, and then we're going to go and when we transplant the mother plants in their new fresh pot, we're going to put some of that compost in, because full of feed, full of seaweed, and hopefully they'll thrive, and we'll get some nice fruits from them. Big plans for the side of that potting shed. Like I say, guys, we're going to hopefully try and experiment and get some salad stuff inside of there, so they're not outside, so it's a bit easier to pick, and they're not getting attacked by the slugs and etc. Just be more easier to control, hopefully, inside of the trough. So keep your eyes out for that, watch out for that, and we'll see how that gets on. We're going to do a video on all the seeds and stuff that will be grown this season 2021. I have managed to get myself some of the chrysanthemums, the exhibitions, the big with the big flower heads on. I got myself 4 different varieties. They're from a bloke called John Pierce. He's a well-known grower and champion of growing. So I've got myself some good stock. Not too sure when they're going to turn up, but it's all being paid for and stuff like that, so we're just waiting for them to come. I'm going to learn how to grow them, and then also learn how to take cuttings from them, so I'm going to build up my own stock. But I'm really looking forward to getting a hold of them, because it's going to be some nice size flower heads. I am going to get a hold of some exhibition dahlias as well, the big show dahlias. I know a bloke who's got the plot next door to me. He's going to hook us up with some cuttings, and also I am shopping about from other places as well where I can get some cuttings from, because the ones I've got on there, they're alright dahlias, but they're nothing fancy. So I'm going to mess around with them in the new pot bit till I got myself some decent cuttings and stuff like that, and hopefully next year we'll get some nice exhibition stuff in the garden, and we can learn from that as well. But there we go, guys. We've got loads of ideas what we're going to be doing and what we're going to be getting on with. I am going to do a bit of research on the green manure and seeing what the best stuff is to transplant inside of that ground after the green manure has been in there, and see how stuff gets on. But like I say, we've got loads of stuff that we'll be getting up though. We're going to be sorting that potty tunnel out soon. We're just going to let the spring cabbages do what they've got to do and clean that ground out for us, because like I say, and hopefully get some nice onions and some leeks in there, because I'm really determined to grow some nice sized veg. So that is about it, guys. Just a quick update of what we're going to be getting up to and what we're going to be doing. Everything at the grow room's looking really good, which I'm pleased with. Managed to set some more chilies away and stuff like that, and some peppers and that. So they're just sitting there nicely now. Hopefully they should be popping through in the next couple of days. So we'll have some nice chilies, because that's what I want to focus on inside of the potting tunnel at the top. And all I want to do some different varieties of chilies and peppers, because I really enjoyed growing them plants this year. I'm not going to do a lot of tomatoes, because we had about 19 plants last season, far too many. So we're not going to do as much as that. We're only going to do a few, just a couple of different varieties. I think my dad's going to do, I think I'm going to be doing the, if I remember off the top of my head, Gardener's Delight, and I'm going to do a red cherry. My dad's going to be doing a Tiny Toms, and I'm sure he's going to be doing something else and all, which I'm not sure of the variety. But there we go. There's going to be loads of different stuff that we'll be trying, but I'm going to concentrate on the flowers. Got loads of flowers what we'll be doing for around the flower section and the wildlife section, so we're looking forward to it. So there we go. If you're considering subscribing and stuff like that, and you like what you see, come along, subscribe to the channel. It's all free, you know what I mean. Ask any questions you want. I am a beginner, like I say, this is going to be my 3rd year, so I'm learning as I go. So just come along. You want to come along and enjoy the journey and see what we get up to. But once again, guys, cheers for watching, and like I say, if you like what you see, just leave a like, comment or subscribe. But cheers for watching, and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay.